بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
Regarding gender equality, firstly, all human beings are equal in the eyes of God as human beings. When it comes to male and female, of course, there's a reason why one is called male and one is called the female. They are similar in most things, they are different in certain areas, and those uniqueness that are associated with men or women, those things that make them uniquely different must be respected. However, regarding the value of their lives, men and women are equally valued. When a woman steals and a man steals, they are considered equally responsible. There's no sin that a man will do that is greater if a woman does it, or vice versa. So when it comes to moral equality, they are morally equal, they are spiritually equal. Inna akramakum indallahi atqakum, the most honorable to God, the most noble is the one with the greater God consciousness. So men are not superior to women, women are not superior to men. The most superior is the one that is most God conscious, known best by Allah. What we try to do as human beings is to ensure justice. And the premise of justice is equality. However, because there are different responsibilities, some that are more suited for men, others more suited for women, most of them are suited for both, we have to factor in the equal opportunities for both men and women, but also respect those uniqueness. So if a man is considered responsible for providing for his family, if a woman is considered responsible for having child custody, if there's a divorce, for example, but the man is supposed to provide, then you will find certain areas of differences, because logically a woman is usually more suited to have custody of young children than the man is. But you can't expect her to have custody and at the same time go and start finding how to take care of your children. So there's some division of labor between men and women, but that is of course where they are children and where there are custody issues. Otherwise, under normal circumstances, they have an equal right to education, equal right to life, equal right to opportunities, equal right to the same salary for the same job. The premise in Islamic jurisprudence of justice is equality. So the moment you say you are going to be fair, you are going to be just, we assume you are going to be equal in your treatment of people. It's only where equality will not be fair, then we talk about equity, but that is going to be on a case-by-case, on context-by-context basis. But in the eyes of God, as human beings, we are all servants of God, all equal in His eyes. And Allah is not biased towards male or biased towards female. God is not chauvinistic. God is fair to all His creatures, and He doesn't do the least injustice to any of His creatures. In fact, that's where we as human beings need to really look carefully. The moment you see injustice being done to either men or women in the name of religion, to look carefully, is that really what religion teaches, or is that culture encroaching onto the territory of religion?